Yeah, all right. What's up, guys? I had to come back with another video quick. I just been doing some wheeling and dealing. Um, I did a bunch of trade. I did a flurry of trades. I traded away all my almost all my draft capital. See, can I go back and look at where's the menu where I could show you guys the trades that I actually made in this? Let's see. It's got to be transactions. I did a lot of wheeling and dealing here. Obviously, a lot of these trades don't make sense, but in a way they do. I tried to get all the current players in the game that are on the Niners roster in real life. Um, Looks like I did a flurry of trades here. Let's see. Starting with... Let's see. Where does it start here? There's a lot here. Oh, okay. Started from up here, maybe? I'm not even sure. I'm super confused at the moment, so bear with me here for a second. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so that's the most recent stuff. Why does it say week 3, though? I don't know. Well, anyways, I guess it doesn't matter what order I did these in sequence. I wanted to show you guys. But I signed Raheem Mostert from our practice squad. Traded Vance McDonald for a 5th-round pick. Or for a 5th-round pick from the Raiders. That was basically cleaning up because I didn't need Vance anymore because you'll see who I traded for. I had to release Bruce Ellington for a room because I traded for Jordan Reed from the Redskins, which he's super high overall. I think he's like a 95 overall in this or something. But I had to trade Navarro Bowman away, which is painful to do. But he's not fast enough at linebacker. So I figured since I'm usering, I'll try to make do. But I got Jordan Reed, but I had to trade away a lot. I had to trade away for him. He was probably my biggest acquisition in terms of what I had to give away. I had to give away 2 first-round picks in this year and next year's draft, plus Navarro Bowman. So I give away a lot just to get Jordan Reed. Can I see his player card? No, you should be able to view the player card. But he's a young Jordan Reed, with who's got a really high overall. I just did a swap that I'm surprised I traded Phil Dawson for Robbie Gould. I just had to do that since Robbie Gould's our current kicker. I moved DeForest Buckner to defensive tackle from right end, and that's because I traded for D Ford and moved him to left end. He's a linebacker in this game, so I moved him to left end, and then that allowed me to put DeForest Buckner on the inside, and then I left Armstead on the outside. So we're much more solid on the interior. Even though I know that D Ford's probably 4-3, he was a 3-4 versatile linebacker, it says, but I made him a speed defensive end. So since that's kind of what he fits in the game, the way his stats are built. And I had to give away. Let's see, to get D Ford, I had to trade away a 2nd-round pick to the Chiefs for D Ford. So, you could argue that I didn't give away a lot, a 2nd-round pick. I mean, I think that's what they gave away for him in real life to get him. I traded Laken Tomlinson from the Lions. So I got Laken Tomlinson, a young Laken Tomlinson. But I had to give away a 3rd-round pick and a 6th-round pick in order to get him. Traded with the Colts for... Let's see, what'd I do? I traded Carlos Hyde to the Colts. And then I got 2 5th-round picks. So that was just to get picks. Because I ended up getting Tevin Coleman from the Falcons for a 2nd-round pick. And then I ended up getting Mohamed Sanu from the 49ers for Quentin Dial, a 2nd-round pick and a 5th-round pick. So you can argue I didn't give up. Well, yeah, I gave up a 2nd and a 5th. But Mohamed Sanu was actually really good in this game, And then I got Tevin Coleman. I had to give away Rashard Robinson at cornerback and Eric Reed at free safety. You could argue that's a really good deal. I gave away, young Rashard Robinson, but an aging Eric Reed for, Tevin Coleman, who's a beast in this game. Like, that was huge. And that allowed me to get rid of Carlos Hyde. I traded for Travis Benjamin with the Chargers. That was the other player I got as well in this whole trade. So I got Travis Benjamin, and I got, let's see, where does it say? Oh, never mind. I got Eric Reed and Rashard Robinson for Travis Benjamin. Tevin Coleman I got, let's see, for a 2nd-round pick. That was it, 2nd-round pick. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, I did two trades with these guys. So basically, I got Tevin Coleman and Mohamed Sanu from the Falcons, and I gave away 2 seconds, a fifth, and Quentin Dial. Not bad, if you ask me. Let's see. I moved Jimmy Ward to free safety since I got rid of Eric Reed. And then I wasn't done there. I got Jason Verrett from the Chargers. I traded away Gerald Hodges, a third and a fourth, and got Jason Verrett. And that's it. So yeah, so now I'm interested to see how the team plays because, you know, I'm pretty. The team's got to be substantially better now. So cover 2. I'm going to switch this to cover 3. I don't care about the offensive game plan. So we got Tart, Armstead, and Defoe. Yeah, that's kind of what we want. So yeah, so I had to do a video again. I had to do another video because I'm like, I wanted to see what the team was like now, you know? Got to see what the team... I wonder what it's going to say I am for, I wonder what it's going to say for, what you call it? My overall. So let's see. Oh, I got players that want to renegotiate. I'm going to let Jeremy Curley go. Battery's low on the controller. Actually, it hasn't been doing that a lot to me lately, so I can't complain. And Andrew Tiller, who on paper actually doesn't look too bad. But I don't think I'm going to keep him now. Speed acceleration, just unacceptable. Going to let Curley walk. Since I just signed Mohamed Sanu, I would definitely try to keep them, you know what I'm saying? So, offensive lineman would be my next thing. And what does it say? That I need a right guard. So I would be... So I would use these next scouting points on a right guard. It says bounce, but actually I would do zone blocking, honestly. That's what I would be going to. I would fire Chip Kelly at the end of the season anyways, and I would move to a zone running. You know, I would kind of mirror what we do now. So I would definitely be zone running. And let's see, and these two dudes would be on my radar. Just like the defensive tackle, or no, the inside linebacker. Right here, he would be on my radar. Oh, there was no more. I still have scouting points. I just didn't. There was nobody left that it was worthy of scouting in my eyes, apparently, huh? At right guard. Zone blocking. Yeah, I'm not really going to look in the lower rounds for anybody. So then I guess what we do is we just go over to left guard since we know we need that. 6th round. Yeah, that's pretty trash. Is there anybody here out of these? Nope. I mean, so there's definitely nobody at left guard. So it's a good thing we traded for Lakin because, you know, there's nobody there at left guard. So now we got the Cowboys. All right. Oh, I can't wait to get into this. So what do I look like? Oh, Play the Moments was new in this. That just occurred to me. We're only a 76 overall still? After I made all those I did all that wheeling and dealing in trades. We're only 76 overall? Jesus. I thought we would have went up a little bit. Wow, that's crazy. I just want to make sure. Okay, Lakin is starting. Cool. That is ridiculous. Like, what? Alright, well. That's not a good sign, man. I guess because the guys that I consider good, like DeForest Buckner and all them, yeah, they got superstar development trait, but they're not really good yet. There's a lot of upside to these guys, so I guess I'm viewing my team as being better overall than they actually are, because while the players themselves are good, the overalls aren't high. Because they need to develop, so I guess that's what it is. Which means, I mean, I'm probably going to have another bad game then. Honestly, I don't think this game is going to go as good as I want it to, you know? But I guess it'll be fun still to play with this team and see if we're any better, you know? I mean, Tevin Coleman's already only got 142 yards this season. Jesus, we just got that in that one single game with Gore. Jordan Reed, I can't wait to see. I had to get wide receivers too because we lost Torrey Smith and we lost Jeremy Curley. And when they come back, I'm going to try to trade them. I'm going to try to get Juszczyk. He's on the Ravens, but I couldn't trade for him. They wanted way too much. And I was also going to trade for the Giants center there. I can't remember his name, but he was injured though. So 3 wide receivers. So I'm using Michael Wilholt. So this is going to be interesting to see. No way, we got great coverage.
Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
3 wide receivers.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Romo. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
Oh, look at, they're wearing the so another thing I noticed is you got the refs on the field in this game and they're wearing the pink for breast cancer awareness. That they moved away from that, and you know.
That often serves as an electrical charge for their
Wow, Tony Romo.
Warning to the defense, beware.
Yeah, that's the first one of the day. You have to figure there's plenty more to come.
They run with a rookie. Here's Elliott. A beautiful
wow. Zeke Elliott. He's a beast in this game, apparently.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jesus.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season.
Yeah, I guess he's a beast. Oh, the Niners really were bad back then, huh? Jesus.
About explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one.
Ooh, look how fast Mostert is. He's a blur. That's hilarious. He was so fast. I was not expecting that. All right, so can we get some offense going this game now? Oh, yeah, wow, Tevin Coleman's so much faster. And I figure I Raheem Mostert, so if Coleman gets injured, I'll just throw Mostert in.
Both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now.
Nice blocking.
Probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Who was it? Better not be Lake and Tomlinson now. It's the right guard Tiller. Figures, bro. He's mad because I didn't re-sign him. I didn't extend his contract as soon as it was available. So now he's going to sell the team. Watch.
And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. He's got Travis.
Nice.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Quarterbacks like throwing the slant route, but they have to be careful about ball.
I better win GM of the year for this if I win.
They make sure the receiver has his body.
Although I better play good because if I trade all this future capital away, you better perform well, you know.
Good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
That's right, we're going for it.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Kaepernick now.
Got it.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up first downs.
Now this time, Kaepernick will throw. Caught outright by Patton. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn it. Come on, Tevin Coleman.
But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no
3rd and
more.
1. I mean, we should be able to get this.
There on the stop. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Oh, we're going mono Sanu here. He should get this all day.
Kaepernick wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
What?
And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there.
Yeah, he should have had him. He was wide open. All of a sudden, you don't want to be accurate.
Man, Bradley Pinion to punt this one away. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas.
No, looks like we got to come up better defensively. Oh, well, guy punted it and punched so much further in this. Jesus. 3 wide receivers. Okay.
The Cowboys now working their way back onto the field, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what
Is
happened.
that D Ford? No, Buckner. Good stuff.
A few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Another carry for the rookie Elliott.
Elliott's torching us.
Across the 30-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So good for the Buckeyes last year, and he's taken that from the college game, showing some glimpses of it here in the NFL.
How about his last season with Ohio State? Over 1,800 yards.
Tripped him up.
Only one game where he
Get him
didn't
down.
100. Remember, he demanded the ball from then on out.
2nd and 8. That's a passing down.
And now they're giving it to him.
3 wide receivers.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
We are watching
Right, 3rd and 2.
a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line.
Guess we're expecting play action here.
One man in the backfield, Elliott.
He's going to the outside. Good. Who came up and did that? Tremaine Brock, great job. When your cornerback can come up and make a huge stop like that, that was huge.
So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Back deep, Travis Benjamin. And it's taken in at the 9. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now the 49er offense.
Oh, stretch plays. I haven't seen many stretch plays.
And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
All right, Sanu, this is you, man.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary play.
Oh, come on. Where's the catching traffic?
How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. Flushed out right.
Damn, I had Sanu, but don't have the timing, bro.
Security crew incomplete here.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, I got Jordan Reed, so I can definitely take advantage of these middle field open. So this is Jordan Reed. Come on, he should get this. No, they intercepted it. I should have waited a little bit longer. I thought he would break on it. All right. That sucks.
Track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the
good
ball
tackle.
From the other team.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Romo hands to Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So this game's not very far along, and he's already found the end zone once, and now he started this drive with another big gain, another first down run. I've got to wonder if I'm the defensive coordinator, what do I do in this situation? It's only the first quarter, but do I go ahead and sell out and try and slow him down and make him beat me another way? Because the risk is if I don't, he ends up having a monster game. That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have
All right, come on, guys. Let's get this stop.
On second down, here's Romo. That's caught at the
nice play, Verrett.
Get it down to the 2-yard line.
3rd and inches. They're showing pass.
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not. And he'll get it.
Damn it.
Touchdown.
Sucks, man.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TD.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm in the middle of the video. I got a message for somebody on the game. That's my bad. Interrupted the play for a second. I wasn't even thinking. I'll get back to him in an hour. Get him back to him after this game's done.
2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Wow, Benjamin's fast. Actually, I can respond to him on my app, on my phone.
But as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Of course. Okay, where am I going here? My phone. Right there. All right, come on, guys. We need to get something going here, man.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Oh, wait a minute.
The play clock's running down.
Hurry up, hike it.
And a snap comes in 1. Now Kaepernick. This one complete to Patton. They give him 13 yards there.
Oh, that was close.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll run it now out of the gun.
Look at that.
And able to break one tackle,
good stuff.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 2nd and very short here, less than a yard.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay.
Damn, I should have just cut up in. I would have at least had the first down. Trying to get more yardage there.
Gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
That was an
What do you got, Sanu?
Defense there, they stuffed them. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to
nice catch, Sanu.
I'm not running the ball.
That's why you need good receivers.
Down to the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. And when he started rolling left there as a right-handed quarterback, I thought, boy, this 3rd down play is going nowhere. But credit to him, able to pick up the first.
And all you righties who are watching the game at home, get out of your chair, get off the couch, move to your left, and then rifle one. You may leave a hole in the wall, which you'll have to explain later, but you'll see how difficult that throw actually was.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, I should have hit Patton when he was open. Was it 3rd and 7?
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
I have to kick a field goal here, I guess.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
So this offensive unit, they've now had 3 drives, and they only have 3 points to show for it.
I wonder if Garoppolo's on the Patriots as a backup. I got to look and see. I don't think he was in the game at this time.
Thus far, this team hasn't finished it quite the way they wanted to.
Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. And he's found the end zone twice.
I don't really like this. Just showing Vorf. I need to cover 4 on this.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
I hope they're running it. Nope.
Now a first down throw, Romo.
I knew that was coming.
Wide open,
Juked him. Jesus.
Touchdown.
Unbelievable.
Cowboys. Bryce Butler, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 1 play, 75 yards, 6 points. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on.
Jesus, already give up 3. Defense seems to be the issue, as always.
More comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And his
Getting destroyed.
Afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Oh, man. I know they're packing the box, but I was just hoping, you know.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal.
Ah.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And it's 4th down. Now they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now.
Man, gonna block it again. I would never play this game again. Like, I could never get to another season of this simply because of that. That's so stupid.
It's never good when you're punting the ball and your eyes see the ball go back behind you.
Actually, I got to check some here.
To the side, never good. Now becomes a race.
I'm pretty sure this is 4-3.
Pick it up and take it all the way.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
3 wide receivers. 2nd and 4. Cover 2, so we got an extra underneath defender.
Come out in the pistol. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Yeah, pinching together. But it doesn't matter, because even though I pinched because I was expecting the run, didn't matter. They still just ran through.
Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Okay. Got to focus here. I feel like I got a better team now, and I'm getting worked even worse. Jesus.
Is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd down now after the pass completion. On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Benjamin with it over the middle. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route. They'll run it now.
Nice cut.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let him run the ball very well at all. He gave up a nice game there. I doubt it.
Good catch, Patton.
They played so well throughout this entire game. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot. Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And he's able
I wish there was some more better play action plays to run here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Time running out here on the play clock.
Oh, I had to throw that with anticipation.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Oops, trying to text my buddy here. Let's see.
And defensively, it's a nickel.
There we go.
Here on 3rd down and 9.
I do like that they did improve the running lanes a little bit. It just sucks that it results in you being able to run the ball so easily, though, in Madden 22.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Getting set to go again, Tony Romo marches back onto the field. They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to throw the ball around and be the focal point, when you're able to run it well, and hold the defense back from the pass rush, that allows you to throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
Yeah, now they'll be looking to add to their lead here in the second quarter.
All right, come on, intercept that.
Deep left sideline.
Good defense.
Shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Zeke Elliott's tearing me up.
Across the 30-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest rated players on my board, a 3-down back who can do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass.
Come on, I need my defense to step up though, bro.
First down, Romo. He's got time. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Romo gives to Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half...
All right, now I'm like not even concentrating now. Juke moves too overpowered.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes.
Okay, 3 wide receivers. So let's see. It's 1st down. So cover 3 would be the most sound defense here. You're protecting against the run or the pass. You got 3 deep defenders to match their 3 vertical threats. So you should theoretically be able to keep everything short with this. And that should be intercepted. Tremaine Brock, baby. Oh, who is that? Smith? Preston Smith? I don't think linebacker would not be catching a cornerback. I'm sorry. Nice try, though. Or nice try. I was about to say Ark. Nice try, Madden.
Not a surprise, is it? And Tony knows this better than anyone. He's made throws in the past that had no business being caught, only to see Dez come down.
All right, come on, Travis Benjamin. This is you, man. No, gonna get sacked.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that gets
Come on, you really expect him to be able to get separation. I guess that's good, though, because you wouldn't be able to really get that separation in a real Madden, you know? Or I mean in a real Madden, in a real football. And I like that they do give you more control over your run game.
Left with a 3rd down and long.
He's gonna have to run it and punt it away, man, because there's just... Yeah, they're all over that.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now.
So I guess you're just... Jeez, I got such a better team now, but...
The struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon
I'm going to switch the playbook after this, too, just to see. After this game, just to see. If I switch to a 4-3 playbook.
1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
4-3, cover 3 playbook. There should be one in the game.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going.
See if we do any better.
On offense, had a nice sequence going.
3 wide receivers, second, and that's a passing down. See, I want to do cover 2 here.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Here's Romo now on second down. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll be
Cowboys are good too. All these teams were good then, man.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good.
Jesus, we really were that bad.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a
4.
little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it.
All right, so this has 4.
He's going to continue to pick
4
them apart
DBs,
because he'll have all
and we're
that time
blitzing
to
heavy
find
here.
someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of
3 wide
like
receivers. No, we're not doing man. So it's going to be this.
Pick up for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that,
First down, it's run or pass. Oh, I didn't get deep enough.
He heads out towards the
Jesus.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys add on. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
35 and a half, bro.
When I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear,
So if you're at least going to rubber band me and make it so that way I can't, you know, like, you'd think that they at least make it so they ease up on you when you're losing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. You're not allowing any of my guys to get open.
They work their way back onto the field, and they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things.
Now I got to
going
pass to get back
area.
into this.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the Brian.
Ooh, nice hole.
Right? He's trying to work his way through
Nice hole.
all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done. Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
Here's Coleman.
I don't know what that play was.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This is Coleman.
See, that's where having a good running back helps.
And just shy of the 40. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it to the 30.
Coleman, a beast, bro.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. He's got his guy. It's Patton over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to
I'm going to just keep passing, man. Apparently, I'm not, I got to pass the ball more. All right, come on, Justin Reed, man. You haven't gotten many opportunities here.
Completes it to Benjamin. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new
timeout since the time.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, nice.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Can we get middle field closed here, man? No.
They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at
I'm going to
the
save
6.
this timeout.
7 yards on the pick up there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And now they're in the hurry up. And now they come up.
Got to save that timeout.
To stop the clock. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. His pass caught at the 4. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
Come on, Sanu. This is you, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. Flush to his right.
We're going to run it in. We got it with our feet.
It's a 49er touchdown. Colin Kaepernick as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
All right, let's see. Ah, man, I don't like playing cover 2 when you got 3 vertical threats. I'm gonna have to get really deep as the third guy here. Oh, they screened it.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Okay, 3 wide receivers.
You gotta like
1, 2.
because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive
Gonna blitz here, okay.
Oh,
we ran this before too. I gotta really get over there and guard that curl.
Together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now Tony Romo.
Ooh, nice.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. A give to Elliott.
Jesus, bro. Elliott's got 162 yards.
We have reached halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Well, we'll start seeing what cover 1 does in this. We've got good man coverage guys, so maybe I should move away from zone coverage. Not play as much zone. I play a lot of zone in Madden 22 because man don't work. Doesn't seem like zone works in this either, you know.
They look good in the first half. They'll be looking to carry that momentum over into half number 2.
Finish a game the way you started it. That's typically the message at halftime when things
Oh, this is Travis Benjamin all day.
You've done everything you're expected to do. How about a little bit more of that in the
Come on, man.
But be aware. They may
Had a loose runner there, man. I was hot.
50% of the equation
Jesus.
still left to go.
We just saw another example of really.
I mean, my offensive line is still not really great, but
in this game, got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone.
Nice catch, Sanu. That's the type of catch in traffic I need.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 6 yards here.
Oh, you know what? I'm starting to remember, too, when I played this before, I used the slot so much. Now I'm remembering that. I used the slot so bad.
Throw on 2nd down. Connects with Sanu right side. And the stop here will come at the...
So here I've definitely become more balanced. But, man, defense, man, that's my Achilles heel. I cannot figure out defense for the life of me.
When you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down.
Ooh, they were ready for that.
Rifles one incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
That was a big chance for Sanu here. This is you, Sanu. I know you only got 88 speed, but this is you, man.
It's Kaepernick. Sanu with a grab over the middle. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much
4th and 2. Got to kick the field goal.
Hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half.
Okay, so cover 3. It's first down. We're playing run or pass here.
Drive with Elliott. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
So now is it 2nd and 5? That's run or pass.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And he'll be brought down right around
Better not be injury on me. I can't afford it, you know? So yeah, we'll do cover 3 sky here.
On first down, it's Romo. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was
2 wide receivers. That's easy. Always blitz with 2 wide receivers.
And gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The tackle there by Michael Wilhoit.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
1 man in the backfield, Elliott. And he'll get it up the middle. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down
3 wide receivers. First down.
Guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Okay, strategy play. We'll try strategy now and see. I don't usually like cover 1 because there's only 1 deep safety, man. And they're showing 3 vertical threats, man. Yeah, it's a running down, but jeez.
Play fake here on first down.
Yeah, see? That throw was ridiculous. The accuracy on that throw. Oh my God, that was almost borderline cheating.
It's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Romo, delayed give to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
So let's see, 3 wide receivers.
When the guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
Shift together here from the D-line. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And for one of the few times here today.
Okay, now our defense is starting to bubble up here a little bit. 4 wide receivers. Well, that's
not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing on 3rd down. Romo can't find anyone open. He hits Beasley right side. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll extend this lead now up to 25. So put another 3 on the board. And all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you
good play, Patton.
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Oh, I finally threw him my first interception. Oh, I'm in the right hash. I should be flipping this stuff too.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
He's got his guy. It's Patton over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things.
I got to remember what hash I'm on too.
Like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage.
All right, come on, Sneal. I need you to get this, man. You got like a ridiculous release.
And move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up
3rd and 1. What can we do with the run here?
Search of the 1st down after that last completion.
All right, middle field open. Come on, Coleman.
Surprise here on 3rd and 1.
There we go. Hell yeah.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Oh, I should have flipped that.
Here after picking up the 1st on the ground.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. It's complete right side to Benjamin.
Hell yeah. There we go.
Out of bounds inside the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions.
We're on the right hash. We want to be flipping this.
Plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running.
Kaepernick hit.
What? Fumbled?
He lost the football.
No way, and they picked it up. Come on, bro.
His guys are going to take over at their own.
Ridiculous, bro.
You know, it's kind of interesting, the fumble. Last year in 2015, fewest in the league lost, only 5 of them.
And had a record that would suggest that they had a bunch of them, right? So it's really counterintuitive when you think about it. To only have 5 fumbles and really have the
2nd and 5.
That season.
Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. 2nd and 5.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals.
I can't believe I blew that, man.
But any team will take that type of
super frustrating.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to start trying something here.
Do a new set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard
Getting
line.
worked. 200 yards, 200 rushing yards. My goodness, bro.
2nd down.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, The guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
I am still 76 overall, I guess.
They'll try the air now with Romo. Wide open receiver complete. 17 yards.
Okay, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try something, man. Forget this. Let's see. We're gonna try this something again here.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Yeah, see, this is a bad choice, though, man.
From the red zone now, Romo. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain. Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
So the run gets him the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Black 35. Black 35.
From the gun, here's Romo. That's caught at the 3.
Good defense.
On the completion, it'll be second down. So the numbers display once again a bad week, and in the individual meetings, you spoke with him specifically about being disgruntled a week ago. How it's trending now, he's going to feel the same next week.
And my favorite part is how he's trying to tell us that he's not disgruntled, that he's, whatever happens, I just want the team to be successful. But those guys are just not happy unless the ball's in their hand.
Oh, he got us.
And he'll get in.
Lynch is fast enough. He should have been able to get that.
Ezekiel Elliott with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And
Jesus.
that rushing touchdown is
Getting destroyed, bro.
Shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
Got to figure out defense. Offense, too, matter for that matter. Chip Kelly's playbook sucks, bro. Jesus. All right, here we go. Oh, I thought I was going to part the sea there. Damn it.
Great return. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, Kaepernick. Benjamin with it over the middle.
That was risky. I needed it, though.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Got to at least get Tevin Coleman to 100 yards.
Drive continues.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things.
All right, come on, Tevin Coleman. I feel confident going to you versus Gore.
Here's
Oh, we're going to run this.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's
got it.
Down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Now that looked like the Colin Kaepernick we got to know early in his career. Able to scramble and pick up a first down. We haven't seen as much of that in recent time.
Yeah, you know he's got the size to do it. Out of high school, 6'5", 170, but now 230, and we see what he can do with that frame.
And I heard people didn't want to step in as a hitter against him because he's a pretty darn good pitcher in high school, too.
92-mile-per-hour fastball in high school. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice.
Good blocking.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Good blocking. Changing our offensive strategy up here a little bit.
These guys be without his performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
There we go. Just got over 100 yards. Offense is rolling now.
2nd and 3.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What's that? That's going to be holding, watch. Yep. Damn it, bro. Trent Brown this time.
Right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Nice catch, Coleman.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
It's a 3rd and 7.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game. Now,
what the heck is that?
We're going to get a timeout here.
Didn't even. That's not even the play I called.
First, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
So what do we got here?
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Coleman now. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Damn, I was hoping I could get that on the ground. 4th and 5. We're really going to kick a field goal?
Field goal team for the 3rd time
Stupid.
today. And this a 39-yard attempt. And that is not going to get
what?
there. Oh, he missed it.
What? Oh my
no
goodness.
Good. And this score will stay right where it
Jesus.
is.
I put too much. I put it too high. That's hilarious.
Sometimes though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they
2nd and 6
sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Elliott.
Why did he not grab him? I messed up. I moved Armstead.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the 4th quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going. Want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their
2nd and 2
at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football?
2nd down following the run.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Let's go now. Left 35.
To throw on 2nd down is Romo. Bryant with a catch right side. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him.
So I'm glad I'm playing cover 3.
While it may seem like an every game occurrence, let's not treat it that way. Tony Romo's had some injury issues, right? He's starting to advance in years. To watch what he and Des Bryant did in this game, yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, when they do that, they're hard to stop.
Yeah, they really are. Lots of connections, which means big-time offense, which usually...
Good stop. Who was that got in there? Ray Armstrong. Hell yeah. 3 wide receivers.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be, if we put up big points all game long, the defense is going to win one every now and then.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to
2 wide receivers.
And the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Bryant, the lone receiver left. Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. He's got
That's a holding call.
And that is in.
We're going to decline it, though. I mean, they give him way too much time in the pocket.
So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. This will be from 56 yards out.
Missed it. Good stuff.
No good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to
Got
get this one
clobbered
down near the 45-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
3rd and 2. Come on.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Tevin Coleman, baby.
He's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
Nice block. There's where we need that running game. I have a feeling that we'll get progressively better as the
distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do
as the season goes on.
You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It's complete right side to Benjamin. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Yeah, I'm going to run this. Hopefully I can get this. Yeah, we got it.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Score at least one more time. Try to make the score somewhat respectable here.
Now, we all know that an offense coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage,
come on, Justin Reed.
That guy's invaluable.
Nope.
Throwing now is Kaepernick.
Oh, I remember that in this game. That's stupid. Just randomly throwing it.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Come on, Coleman. I need you to find a gap here, man. Nope.
Run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they'll lose a yard that time.
3rd and 11.
Lead to a 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
At least we got the look. That's not even the play I picked.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. To throw is Kaepernick.
Oh, man.
On to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That was a tight one, too.
Watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he
missed it again.
I don't think this will even. Nope, it doesn't even.
Jesus.
Well short, and this
that was trash, bro.
Right where it is.
That's 2 field goals I missed now.
Possession, everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
2nd and 13. Showing pass, that's a passing down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no game.
3rd and 13, 3 wide receivers. It's definitely a passing down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one.
2-minute warning.
They'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
3 wide receivers.
Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here.
Back these guys up.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
They're running it.
Third down, Elliott.
Good stop.
And get this up only to about the 33. Just a 1 yard.
Not that it matters because I'm
there,
getting
it'll be
crushed,
fourth
but.
down. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
No, I guess I get one more chance to get a drive in here.
Now Benjamin. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now back onto the field, here comes the Cowboys defense. They did their job coming into the hostile environment, doing what needed to be done to get the W.
And that has to feel great because all during the week...
Nice run. At least we got Tevin Coleman up to 130 yards.
Road, making that stadium their own, establishing themselves in the game. Give them credit. They got all those things
Man, I can't believe I haven't been able to get the ball to Reed. Here's another chance for him.
Nope. Down, here's Kaepernick. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
All right, come on, Quentin Patton, man. You're my only hope here, bro.
Kaepernick
Nope.
wants to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
I had to go to my check down.
Now hold everything.
Oops, I didn't mean to hit that play.
By the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 1st down, Kaepernick. Benjamin with it over the middle.
Nice.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very
Spike this
short.
thing real
And
quick.
It looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
At least we had a decent game with Benjamin, 65 yards.
Spike it here to stop the clock.
Middle field open again.
Throwing is Kaepernick on 3rd down. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Middle field open. Another chance for Reed, man.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick.
Nope.
Flushed out right.
Oh, intercepted. Seriously, bro. Jesus, bro. Oh, well.
41-yard line. Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
I was throwing this off because they didn't want to throw it past him into the defender's hands, and I didn't even end up mattering. So crazy.
Out of hand.
Well, 0-4, man, that's tough. No touchdowns. It's probably our worst game with Cap so far. See, what was Tank Kennedy? So pass running, rushing outside. Before pass rusher. Power moves. Is it gonna upgrade power move? No. You're 27. I'm not gonna bother with your play recognition. Jason Verrett. Let's see. Probably do play recognition at this point. Do play recognition. Let's see. Playing Gabbert, seriously. Tevin Coleman, definitely carrying. Let's see. What is Sanu? Sanu is a possession wide receiver, so catching traffic is important. Catching traffic's already high. Route running. So we'll wait. Let's see, DeForest Buckner. All right, what do I have for he's pass rushing, so finesse move. Finesse move. I should work on block shedding, though. So we can get off his blocks. Jimmy Ward. Play recognition. Almost surely is going to be upgraded here. Yeah. Safety is important for play recognition. CD Ford. Speed. So what's he got? Finesse move. Only a 2-year pro. Only a 2-year D4. That is funny. Play recognition's actually pretty solid. Just gonna work on this too. Block shedding. Travis Benjamin. Speed wide receiver. What's your release again? It's funny how they don't have that as a primary core attribute. Or I guess it does here. 69 release. He's so fast though, but. He's that up once. Jordan Reed. Receiving tight end. Yeah, he's a 94. Jesus. I mean, he's already good. He's like what Kittle is now. I'm not even going to upgrade him because I don't really see... Oh, release, I guess, would be important. Jeremy Curley. I'm not even going to keep you. I'm not even going to bother with that. Let's see. Purcell, not going to keep you. Ron Streeter. Let's see. Lynch. What are you? You are pass rushing. So that would be power move. Should speed acceleration and will normally be finesse move, I guess, if you're a pass rusher. But it'd be power move in this case. K1. Let's see. Definitely tackle. Eric Armstead. Armstead, you're a run stopper, so block shedding is important. Can we bump that? Torrey Smith. Your speed 2 as well. What's your release? Probably not good neither, right? 78. Increase your route running. Actually, do we have route running for any of these? All these guys should be route running, honestly. Wide receivers. Nope. Eli Harrell. Pass rushing, same thing. So finesse. Speed and acceleration, so just finesse. Play recognition as well, actually. Ronald Blair. You're a run stopper. She already got good block shedding. Strength. Strength, block shedding, and tackle. Guess I'll just do play recognition. Not really that important, but okay. Well, that's it. That was a tough week again, man. It's 0-4. 2016 Niners were not good, and even with all the additions that we made, just still not good, man. Not even remotely good. I got the Cardinals up next. Jesus. I doubt they're not gonna be an easy game either. Let's see, who's up for signing a contract? Quentin Patton, Juwan Harris. So it looks like most of the people that we traded for are under contract, which is nice. So that's what's up. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Been a tough season, but, I wasn't expecting to do well. This is the 2016 Niners, man. They were not a good team by any means, and apparently with all the trades that I made, we're still not a good team, even though our players are much better than the previous ones we had. But, it is what it is. Just going to have to keep toughing it out. But I'll see you guys in the next video for week 5. Have a good night.